Okay, so we have a loanable funds market, so we have to draw a loanable funds market graph, like so. You have real interest rates on the top right, and loanable funds right here. So you have the demand, and you have the supply. So there's our graph. And so what shifts the demand, what shifts the supply? So you got your supply shifters. Supply shifters are going to be capital inflows. And this could mean any foreign investments that increase the supply, or any tax incentives for saving that will also increase supply. So our second one is government policies. Already said tax incentives for saving would increase our supply. Let me write that a little better. Government policies. Okay, and then we have our demand shifters. And our demand shifters, the first one is going to be government borrowings. So any government borrowings would be more borrowings. Overall, just more borrowings from the government would increase our demand. And the second one is tech advancements. And any investment in new tech will make the demand go to the right as well. So, for number 4, any depict spending raises government borrowing. So this would increase demand for loanable funds. So if this were to happen, if depict spending raises government's borrowing, we would we'd have real interest rates rise. We'd have the quantity of funds increase. So loanable funds would increase. And this would lead to our demand shifting right. So for the FRQ, I want us to draw a correctly labeled graph and label it as so. So I have my graph right here. Got real interest rates and loanable funds. So we have them. And supply. We have equilibrium right here. I want us to label these as QF and R. So if the borrowing increases, that means our supply would increase. Or sorry, our demand would increase. So that means our demand would go to the right. Loanable funds would increase. So what are the other things? So our loanable funds would increase. Demand, where's that? Demand 1. It would increase. So for B, we know that is increased borrowing. So that means our demand would increase. And we know that if our demand is increasing, that's going to shift to the right. So like we said with our demand shifters, a demand shifter is the government borrowings. So if our government borrowings is going up, that means our demand is going to shift right, and we're going to have increased borrowing.